In the midst of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's MVP campaign, one cannot overlook the significance of his impact on the broader basketball landscape. Beyond the statistics and awards, Shai's ascendancy represents a beacon of hope and inspiration, especially for aspiring Canadian basketball players. His journey becomes a narrative of breaking barriers and proving that excellence knows no borders. The prospect of a Canadian player not only competing at the highest level, but contending for the MVP resonates as a testament to the global reach and inclusivity of the sport. Shai's exceptional offensive skills are matched only by his newfound prowess on the defensive end. Averaging 2.8 steals per game, he's become a disruptive force, altering the course of games and solidifying his standing as a two-way threat. The evolution from a scorer to a defender showcases the completeness of Shai's game, a quality often revered in MVP discussions. As Shai navigates the challenges of the current season, his impact extends beyond the stat sheet. The Thunder's transformation from a fringe playoff team to a championship contender can be attributed to Shai's leadership. It's not just about numbers, it's about elevating the collective performance of the team, a crucial factor in the MVP race. The MVP landscape is populated by formidable names: Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Luka Doncic. Yet, the betting markets, with their forward-looking gaze, recognize Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's potential. The odds, a reflection of belief in Shai's abilities, position him as a serious contender for the prestigious MVP trophy. Shai's journey bears echoes of Canadian basketball history. The prospect of him becoming the first Canadian since Steve Nash to secure the MVP adds a layer of national pride to his campaign. The comparisons with Nash, a basketball icon, only emphasize the gravity of Shai's quest, a quest that could inscribe his name in the annals of Canadian basketball lore. With every game, Shai's story continues to unfold, a story of resilience, growth, and the pursuit of greatness. Will Shai Gilgeous-Alexander be the one to break through and claim the MVP title? The answer lies in the remainder of the season, where each dribble and each shot propels him closer to the coveted trophy. The script of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for MVP is still being written, and the basketball world eagerly awaits the next chapter. As we delve deeper into Shai's performance metrics, his offensive brilliance takes center stage. The intricacies of his scoring ability paint a vivid picture of a player who has not only mastered the art of creating his shot, but has also done so with unparalleled finesse. Shai's scoring prowess isn't just about volume, it's about efficiency. Examining his field goal percentages reveals a level of precision that distinguishes him from his peers. In the 2022-23 season, Shai's shooting percentage soared to an impressive 51%, a remarkable improvement from the previous year's 45.3%. This surge in accuracy is not merely a statistical anomaly, but a testament to Shai's dedication to refining his craft. The ability to maintain high scoring efficiency while increasing scoring volume is a hallmark of true offensive mastery. Beyond the numbers, the visual spectacle of Shai's offensive repertoire is a treat for basketball enthusiasts. His ability to navigate through defenses, execute crossovers with finesse, and finish at the rim with acrobatic flair is poetry in motion. Shai's offensive game isn't just effective, it's a work of art, a symphony of skills orchestrated on the hardwood. However, Shai's journey is not solely defined by offensive brilliance. The addition of a formidable defensive dimension to his game is a subplot that adds complexity to his MVP narrative. The 2.8 steals per game he averages in the current season are not just statistical outliers. They are strategic disruptions, moments of defensive brilliance that turn the tide of games. To truly appreciate Shai's defensive impact, one must look beyond the steal numbers. It's about his ability to read the opponent's plays, anticipate passing lanes, and disrupt the rhythm of opposing offenses. Shai's defensive contributions go beyond the highlight reel. They are the unsung heroics that often determine the outcome of closely contested matchups. In the broader context of MVP discussions, the significance of being a two-way player cannot be overstated. Shai's evolution from a scoring sensation to a defensive stalwart positions him not just as an offensive force, but as a player who contributes significantly to both ends of the court. This dual proficiency is a narrative thread that weaves through the fabric of MVP history. As we shift our focus to the MVP landscape, the competition is undeniably fierce. Joel Embiid's dominance, Nikola Jokic's finesse, Giannis Antetokounmpo's athleticism, and Luka Doncic's prodigious talent form a formidable quartet. Yet, the betting markets, often astute judges of player impact, position Shai Gilgeous-Alexander among these luminaries. The odds are more than mere numbers. They signify the collective belief of analysts, experts, and enthusiasts in Shai's potential to claim the MVP throne. The recognition of Shai's candidacy among such illustrious company is not just a statistical anomaly. It's a nod to the intangible qualities that define MVP caliber players. The ability to elevate the team, make game-changing plays, and leave an indelible mark on the season. Shai's impact isn't confined to individual brilliance. It extends to the team's success. The Thunder's transformation from a team on the fringes of playoff contention to a legitimate championship contender is a narrative arc that intertwines with Shai's MVP journey. Team success has often been a pivotal factor in MVP selections, and Shai's role in propelling the Thunder up the Western Conference standings solidifies his case. Now, let's revisit the historical resonance of Shai's pursuit. A Canadian player vying for the MVP, a feat not accomplished in Steve Nash's heyday. Nash's legacy, etched in the annals of basketball history, serves as both inspiration and challenge for Shai. To follow in the footsteps of a Canadian basketball icon is a journey laden with expectations, but it's a challenge Shai embraces with each dribble on the court. The comparison with Nash extends beyond nationality. It's a recognition of shared qualities. Shai's ability to control the game's tempo, create opportunities for teammates, and deliver in clutch moments echoes the essence of Nash's playmaking brilliance. The parallels between the two Canadian Mastros serve as a bridge between eras, linking Nash's MVP triumphs to Shai's contemporary quest. Delving into the intricacies of Shai's game reveals a strategic intelligence that extends beyond scoring and defending. His court vision, decision-making, and ability to orchestrate plays showcase a player with an acute understanding of the game. This basketball IQ is a crucial element of Shai's MVP candidacy, as it positions him not just as a prolific scorer and defender, but as a cerebral leader on the court. The synergy between physical prowess and mental acuity is a hallmark of MVP caliber players, and Shai's game embodies this duality. As the MVP race intensifies, the narrative surrounding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gains momentum. Media coverage, fan discussions, and expert analyses converge to scrutinize every aspect of his performance. This spotlight not only elevates Shai's individual journey, but also amplifies the broader conversation about the changing dynamics of MVP considerations. The traditional metrics of points, rebounds, and assists are augmented by a nuanced evaluation of leadership, impact on team success, and the ability to shape the narrative of an entire season. In the grand theater of professional basketball, Shai's story unfolds against the backdrop of a league in constant evolution. The narrative arc of his MVP quest intertwines with broader themes of generational shifts, strategic adaptations, and the ever-changing landscape of team dynamics. The script of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for MVP becomes a microcosm of the larger narrative, where individual excellence converges with the transformative forces shaping the NBA's present and future. With over 1,000 words unraveling the layers of Shai's narrative, we witness the convergence of statistics, leadership, and historical resonance. The journey is far from over. It's a saga still unfolding on the hardwood, where each game adds a new chapter to the script. Will Shai Gilgeous-Alexander be the one to redefine the narrative, securing the MVP trophy for Canada? The answer lies in the remaining games of the season, in the moments that will become a part of basketball lore. The script of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for MVP is a dynamic narrative, a storyline that captivates the basketball world, leaving us eager to witness the climax. A climax that could etch Shai's name in the pantheon of basketball legends.